back again to my YouTube channel. Welcome to all my students. This video is also for grade 6 to continue what we started a few days ago. We'll complete studying Unit 9 and we'll take lessons 3 and 4. And now, let's get started. Lesson 3, as you see, starts with the months of the year. And they are as you'll listen.
Unit 9, page 57. Focus time.
A. Listen and repeat.
Number 1.
January,
Number 2.
February,
Number 3.
March,
Number 4.
April,
Number 5.
May,
Number 6.
June,
Number 7.
July,
Number 8.
August,
Number 9.
September,
Number 10.
October,
Number 11.
November,
Number 12.
December.
And here we have the grammar part, and the grammar of today is talking about how to form a question using a question word. And this is the rule as you see. We start the question with the question word or the interrogative word plus helping verb plus subject plus verb and the rest of the question. We have an example here. When did they go to Hong Kong? And here we have when to ask about time. We'll use when in this unit to ask about time, and the answer, as you see, they went in April. In April here is the answer for when. And we have another question word, how long, and how long plus was or where plus subject plus there. And how long is asking about duration. How long means what amount of time does the subject spend there. Here, how long means what amount of time did the subject spend there. We have many examples here. How long was he there? And the answer, he was there for 1 week. As you see, we answer on how long using for 1 week. How long were you there? I was there for 2 weeks. Here we changed were you in the question to I was in the answer. The answer, I was there for 2 weeks. How long were you there? We were there for 1 day. And the difference between the previous question and that question is here you is singular you, but here in this question you is plural you. So we answered we were, not I was. How long were they there? They were there for 5 days. Here we change it. Were they in the question into they were in the answer. We have some questions here. Let's listen to them.
Unit 9, page 58. Practice time.
A. Listen and repeat. Then practice with a partner.
Number 1.
When did you go to Taipei?
I went in April.
How long were you there?
I was there for 1 week.
Of course, we have Hong Kong instead of Taipei here.
Number 2.
When did he go to Paris?
He went in December.
How long was he there?
He was there for 3 days.
Number 3.
When did she go to Tokyo?
She went in June.
How long was she there?
She was there for 2 weeks.
Number 4.
When did you go to London?
I went in January.
How long were you there?
I was there for 1 day.
Number 5.
When did you go to Seoul?
We went in
August. How long were you there?
We were there for 4 days.
Number 6.
When did he go to New York City?
He went in May.
How long was he there?
He was there for 2 days.
Number 7.
When did she go to Honolulu?
She went in September.
How long was she there?
She was there for 1 day.
Number 8.
When did they go to Rome?
They went in July.
How long were they there?
They were there for 5 days.
I hope you understood what was in these slides. And let's move to the next part. Next part is reading time. We'll listen to this reading.
Unit 9, page 59. Reading time.
A. Listen and read along.
Welcome to New York City, the Big Apple. Over 30 million people visit New York City every year. Why? Because it's one of the world's most exciting places. There are 18,000 restaurants, 10,000 shops, and 150 museums. Basketball, opera, theater, jazz. New York City has it all. Visit the Statue of Liberty and the Empire State Building. Get tickets for a show at a Broadway theater. Have a sandwich at Carnegie Deli. Don't forget to shop at Macy's. It's the world's biggest department store. Walking tours, boat tours, and bus tours are available daily. For information, call us at 1-800-555-2112. We can help you find a hotel room, buy plane tickets, or rent a car.
New words. Million. World. Most exciting. Thousand. Opera. Jazz. Available. Information. Rent. B. Listen and circle true or false.
Number 1.
People visit New York City because it's one of the world's most exciting places.
People visit New York City because it's one of the world's most exciting places.
Do you know the answer here? Is it true or false? Okay, let's see. True. The next one, number 2.
Number 2.
There are 80,000 restaurants in New York City.
There are 80,000 restaurants in New York City.
True or false? Let's see. False. Number 3.
Number 3.
Carnegie Deli is the world's largest department store.
Carnegie Deli is the world's largest department store.
That's false. Because we said that Macy's is the world's biggest department store. not Carnegie.
Number 4.
When you're in New York City, you can take a boat tour.
When you're in New York City, you can take a boat tour.
True or false? Who concentrates? That's true. Okay. Let's have some questions here. Read the question, write the answer. The first one, how many museums are there in New York City? Who knows? Let's see the answer. There are 150 museums in New York City. What about question number 2? Why do people visit New York City? Think a little bit. Let's see the answer. Because it's one of the world's most exciting places. Number 3, what kinds of tours are available? What kinds of tours are available? Okay. Walking tours, boat tours, and bus tours. Number 4, what's the Big Apple? What's the Big Apple? It's New York City. We have some new vocabulary here. The first one, million, and the number in digits is like this. We have exciting, and exciting means making you feel excited. Like this boy in this picture. He's very excited. He has just watched an exciting film. He has just won a prize, so he's very excited. What about the word opera? Opera means a musical play in which most of the words are sung or plays and the music of this type. Let's see this man. Okay, did you enjoy watching him? The next word is available. Available. And it means able to be bought, used, or reached. Like this picture here, we have Wi-Fi, and you can use Wi-Fi at any time because it's available. You can buy train tickets all the time because they are available at the train station. You can reach the park easily because you have means of transport that are available all the time. We have the word rent, and rent means a fixed amount of money that you pay regularly for the use of a room, house, car, television, etc. Like this picture. This house is for rent. You can rent it and pay the money for renting it. We have the word world, and it means the earth and all the people, places, and things on it, as you see in the picture. We have thousand, and thousand in digits is like this. We have jazz, and jazz, a type of modern music with a rhythm in which the strong notes are usually not on the beat, and which is usually improvised, invented as it's played. Like this video, let's see it. Did you enjoy watching? I am sure. We have the word information. Information means facts about a situation, person, event, etc. Tour. Tour is a visit to a place or area, especially one during which you look around the place or area and learn about it. We have walking tour, boat tour, and bus tour, and we have many other kinds of tours, but these kinds are in our unit, so we mentioned it. Restaurant, a place where meals are prepared and served to customers. Empire State Building. Empire State Building, a skyscraper in Midtown Manhattan, New York City. And this is a picture of the Empire State Building. And we have, as you see, a link here if you want to know more information about the Empire State Building. Department store. Department store, a large shop divided into several different parts, each of which sells different things, like clothes, kitchen equipment, and so on. Museum. Museum is a building. The museum is a building where objects of historical, scientific, or artistic interest are kept. And this is the picture of the museum. Theater, a building, room, or outside structure with rows of seats, each row usually higher than the one in front, from which people can watch a performance or other activity, like this picture. And we have an example of theaters, Broadway theater in America, in New York City. And this is a link if you want to know more information about Broadway theater in America. The Statue of Liberty, or Statue of Liberty, a sculpture on Liberty, a sculpture on Liberty Island in New York Harbor, in New York City, in the USA. And this is the picture, the famous picture of the Statue of Liberty. Disney World. Disney World is an entertainment complex in Bay Lake and Lake Buena Vista, Florida, in the USA. And this is a picture of it to make animation videos and so on. Universal, existing everywhere or involving everyone, like Universal Studios, as we studied in the reading. We have the word over, and over means more than. We have some conjugations of verbs like visit, visited, walk, walked, shop, shopped, call, called, rent, rented, help, helped, get, got, forget, forgot, find, found, buy, bought. We have some language notes here. First one, over, and over, the word over has two meanings. The first one, above. Like when I say the bridge is over the river, it means the bridge is above the river. We have another meaning, more than. Over means more than. Like in this example, over 20 students came to my class yesterday. It means more than 20 students came to my class yesterday. The second one, We don't add s when we give an exact number. This example, 2,000,000 pounds, 2,000 years, 304 billion. We don't add s here in these examples. We don't add s when we use a quantifier like several or a few. We don't add s when we use a quantifier like several or a few. Like several million years, a few $1,000s, a few hundred. Number 4, add s if you don't give an exact number, like hundreds of people, thousands of years, millions of dollars, and so on. Shop, the word shop, and shop here is a verb and it's also a noun. We can use it as a verb and we can use it as a noun, like in this definition, shop as a verb, to buy things in shops. E.g., for example, if I'm just shopping for food, I intend to go to the local supermarket. Here we used shop as a verb. But shop as a noun is a building or a room in a building where you can buy goods or get services. For example, I need to go to the shops. I've got no food in the house. With my best wishes, Mr. Mahmoud Shakr. Thank you very much for good listening, and you'll have an electronic test in the description below. Test yourself. See you later, and goodbye.